Happy holidays, Kiss Army. It's me, Dr. Fuck, with another video with some current events that's going on in the Kiss world. First, I want to say my deepest condolences to Gene Simmons. Probably, I'm sure he's not watching this. But anyway, his mother just passed away, Flora Klein. I believe 92 or 93 years old. And she passed away in her sleep peacefully, no pain. If we all can be that lucky, huh? To live to our 90s and just go in our sleep with no pain. I don't know if that's going to happen to me, man. I have a feeling I'm going to die a very painful death. But I don't know if it's going to be as painful as my haters. I feel sorry for you guys. I wish it wasn't going to happen to you, but not to make any joke about this. I mean, she was an awesome mom, and she survived the Holocaust. Her whole family was killed. She's the only person that survived the Holocaust, and she raised a millionaire, a guy that made so much money, and it didn't really like faze her at all. Like when he made all his money, Gene's told stories how she was like, "Oh, that's nice. You're a good boy." Like she was like, "Holy shit, man, we're rich." You know, she took everything in stride, and I've seen a lot of people online talk about they met her, I guess at Kiss conventions or wherever, saying that she was a really nice lady. So my condolences to Gene and the Kiss, everybody in the family. Deepest condolences. And here's another thing I want to talk about. And yes, it also came with the sticker. This finally came in the mail. I saw everybody getting theirs, and it took mine forever to get. It's a limited edition orange vinyl of this, as you can see here, limited edition. I just played this. It sounds fucking amazing. It's awesome. Love it. And it's my favorite Kiss studio album. And I'm glad it sounds as good as it does. It doesn't say anything here if it's 180 gram, but sure seems it. It's thick. Well, whatever. Okay. Other things I want to talk about. More news on End of the Road, as some of you may know. They added 25 more dates to the tour, and I see a lot of people leaving comments saying, "Why are they adding these dates? They haven't even sold out any shows yet." And by the way, there's some people that's saying, oh, one guy wrote, "Oh, they sold out Houston or wherever in Texas." I go, "Oh, they did?" So I went to Ticketmaster, and no, they didn't. Somebody just today wrote, "They sold out in Montreal." I didn't do check on that, but hey, if they did, they did. And I'm not like, you know, I'm not here to badmouth the tour. Like, again, I'm just talking about the fishy stuff going on the tour. And so these 25 dates they added, you know, Paul said that once they play your city, they're not going to play it anymore. And I see they added a New York show after the Madison Square Garden. Yeah, okay, it's New York, so let's see if he sticks to that plan other than New York. But the first dates they put up, they're playing two places up in North Florida, Tampa and Jacksonville. Tampa's like a good 5-hour drive from South Florida. Jacksonville's a good 8-hour drive. Now in the new tour dates they just put up, they added Sunrise, Florida, South Florida. And I know two people that already bought tickets to go to that one up there, and they're pissed, man. They're like, "Motherfucker, you know, I could have just seen them down here, now I gotta go up there," or maybe they're gonna try to sell the tickets. Good luck to them, but man, good thing I said I wasn't going, because if I wanted to go, I would have bought one of those tickets up there as well. So sucks, man. And they're playing the BTT Center, huge arena. I actually saw them there before, so let's see if well, I won't see, but I guess I'll get reports how packed that place is. As far as I know, a lot of places have been selling well, but other than the one report of Montreal that I haven't checked yet, I don't know of any more sellouts. And if you're going to leave a comment saying, "Well, they sold out over here," all you got to do is check Ticketmaster. Like that Texas show that said, I mean, when I checked, it was like, man, there were a lot of seats left. I was like, are you that much of a Kiss fan? You got to lie? And I'm not like the guy you're going to have to lie to, because I hope it does successful. I am all for them making a lot of money, and you know, just because I don't want to go, I don't wish bad on them, because it's karma. I really do believe in karma, and so they lie. So what? What else? Okay, here's another thing. Like a week ago was the anniversary of Eric Carr's passing, And it dawned on me while people were talking and about the 80s Kiss and stuff. And, you know, then one guy brought up Paul saved Kiss. And if it wasn't for Paul, there wouldn't be, you know, 80s Kiss because Gene was off doing their own thing. But you know what's unfair about that? Number one, it's true. But number two, Eric Carr was there too, man. So I think Eric Carr deserves as much credit as Paul Stanley does as far as keeping the Kiss machine rolling in the 80s. And Bruce Kulick too, not to the same extent as Eric, because Eric was there much longer. But I don't know, I think every time somebody talks about Kiss, Paul saved Kiss, you should say Paul and Eric saved Kiss in the 80s. And I love Eric Carr, man. Fucking amazing drummer, and he was always my favorite part of seeing Kiss in the 80s. His drum solos were always different and killer. I'm not a big fan of drum solos. For the most part, they're boring. Eric was never boring. It was awesome. All right, what else do I want to talk about? My new channel. There's a link down there, man. New music review every week. I'm going to say this pretty much in everything because I want to build it, man. I don't want to talk just Kiss. I do want to talk Kiss, but not just Kiss. So click the link below if you like what you see. Check it out. And also, there's a new Black Sabbath documentary from Downfall Network that I'm part of, so I'm going to put the link down there as well. It's a Black Sabbath retrospective. If you dig Black Sabbath, check it out. Okay, and alright, here's what I'm going to pick, is what you're hearing in the background there. I know I have it on real low, because this is my second attempt to do the video, and it was too loud, it was drowning me out. Can you hear it? It's Night Demon. This is a newer band that I really want to recommend, Curse of the Damned. This is their first full-length. They had a EP before this, and a new album that's really good too. Darkness Remains, I think it's called. Could be wrong. But it's awesome too. But I'm going to pick this one, because this is the first one I heard. I opened for these guys, and they ended up crashing out here in my house, and they couldn't have been cooler. Really cool dudes, and total traditional metal. Like, if you like 80s metal, you definitely like this. I'm telling you, man, in my opinion, if this band was around in the 80s with a great manager and a great record label, Eddie Trunk would be talking about them today. But since, you know, they're new and they sound 80s and stuff, Eddie won't talk about them because they don't get promoted like Greta Van Fleet and Ghost. Him. Alright, so that's it for this episode. This is what I'm gonna tack on at the end. I saw this just yesterday and said, oh man, I gotta tack this on to my next Almost Human video because it's so funny. At least I think it's funny. Back when my band used to rehearse for the first album, we had a little warehouse, and there was this old lady that was homeless. She used to sleep in the trucks that were parked outside of the warehouses, and she used to clean our place for beer. I mean, I remember one time I said, hey, because we didn't have beer. I said, you want some money? And she's like, no, I want beer. You give me money, I'll end up going to buy beer. And I said, well, you're going to have to go get beer because I ain't got no beer here. But she would work for beer. She really didn't care about money. All she wanted was beer. And we called them Gala de Binga. If you know Spanish, de Binga, what that means. Gollum, like the character in Lord of the Rings, because she kind of looked like it, Gollum. She was a sweet lady. I don't make fun of her, but... And I know it's misspelled Gollum. I think it's with a U, but I spelled it with an E. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So what I'm going to show you is actually two clips of Gollum de Pinga with my band. The first one is her doing backup vocals to one of our songs, and the next one is me dancing with her. The video's kind of dark, but you can make it out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and again, my condolences to Gene Simmons. Rest in peace, Flora Klein, and see you guys later. Enjoy.
guy like to play guitar. Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Woo! Oh, fucking shit. Oh! Fire in the hole, ready? Here we go. Go! The hole. Hey, that's gotta make it back to nice one right there. That's gotta fucking... Yeah! Guitar solo. Oh! That's winning! That's winning! Oh! Oh, there's Willie the Maniac! Oh, fuck! Come on, Gollum! Hey, bring your tits out! Hey, you know credit. Oh, my God! Oh, fuck, man. Oh, that's fucking... Oh, my God. Let's get fire in the hole one more time.